All right, everybody, just a quick introduction here before we get things started. My name is Bobby Gaines, of course, the owner of Bobby Productions, and I've got a very special stream tonight. What I'm going to be doing is showing Crash Daniels Try Another Day in its entirety. This was a movie I made back in 2009. I actually released it live. Well, I'm releasing it live right now. I re-released it earlier this morning. And what I'm going to be doing right now is watching it along with you guys. The full movie, it's about an hour long, and yeah, we're going to check this out. Just going to get it open here in the other window. Hopefully, you guys have any questions or anything. I'd be happy to answer them. Just going to try to pull up the live chat here in a second. Maybe. Maybe not. Bear with me here. All right. Maybe just wait for a couple more viewers or anybody to come in. Otherwise, I will try to figure out how to do this. All right, so let's just go ahead and get this thing started then. Not sure how this is gonna work.
Hurry, guys. I think I hear someone coming.
There's no one here. Relax. We've got what we came for anyway.
Good. Let's get out of here. Zach will have our heads if we don't get this done.
I hope you fasten your seatbelts because it's crash time. Huh?
Hey.
These are the days.
Yes.
That was actually my old cell
Sir,
phone.
we've run into a little problem with the operation.
Carl, you said you had this under control. What's the problem?
You know that guy you warned us about? Excuse me.
Crash Daniels?
He's kind of here.
All right, just hang tight. I'll send in reinforcements.
Well, at least I had something fun to do on a Friday night. What's this? Either somebody's a big fan of Star Trek, or this is just the clue I need. Either way, it's crash time.
All right, hold on one second. What's up, man?
And declining stock values along With diminished sales for electronics company, have many wondering if Z-Tech can withstand the economic
Swear.
crisis.
The work of a CEO is never done. No matter. Z-Tech will soon be at the forefront of industry, one way or another.
All right, let's just pause this for a little second here so I can get situated. So hopefully you guys liked my little intro there. Definitely something different. Don't know why YouTube always says that it's like got the wrong description there. All right, so what's going on? Well, what's going on is that we are watching Crash Daniels Try Another Day. This is a movie that I put out back in 2009. Hey, Abex, where am I? I'm at home right now. I am watching this in my basement. This, again, keep in mind, this is a 10-year-old video, so I was 20 years old here. This scene was in my living room, and I play the villain in the movie. If you guys were watching the intro, there's really not too much to talk about, but yeah, this is a very low-budget movie. Show yourself. I'm here. I'm in person. I don't have a webcam on, so you're just gonna hear my audio, but we're gonna watch the movie. Whoever's here. It's only an hour, so you know if you hate it, it's not the longest thing in the world. Of course, Ryan, you know who that is. Is that better? Did we lose, lost Brian? Or we lost Bex? Lost somebody. Alright. Well, this movie also has a lot of, like, weird, loud music points in it.
Welcome, Crash Daniels.
And yes, the voice of the computer was me, with a voice editor. Fun fact here, his script is actually written on the computer screen that he's reading.
This appears to be the logo of Z-Tech Enterprises, founded in 2006. They're an electronics firm. But what's this? Unbeknownst to the public, Z-Tech has also worked in alliance with the U.S.
When the rest of my
military
audio is taken
to
on a
provide
VHS
state-of-the-art
camera, and
weaponry
the
technology.
music is like high-quality MP3s, that's what happens.
Zach Masters is widely considered to be one of the more shady figures in the business world. He's been suspected of embezzling money from his company many times, and nothing's been pinned to him. He's also had many projects shut down by the U.S. military for being too unethical. Something tells me this could be the guy behind all this. I must investigate.
Fun fact, it's actually been a long time since I've watched this myself. I mean, I remember it, but I don't remember, like, every single scene. I love this scene, though. Obviously. Because I'm a narcissist. I just always loved the way this was filmed. I don't know. I'm such a goody two-shoes in real life that this was like actually the first time I had to do any acting in one of my movies. Ah, the old Pontiac Grand Am. Good to see you again, old friend. Actually borrowed a friend's suit specifically for this role. This was before I was a wedding DJ, so I didn't really have any suits. And yes, the room 287 is of course a reference to my favorite number, 287.
Got the package you wanted, sir.
Excellent. Set it there.
This was my friend Ben, who has the box there playing Carl Skolex, who only appears in this one movie, then he got the hell out.
Was that a good wince? You broke it.
Crash Daniels must have broken it, sir.
Crash Daniels must have broken it, sir. Damn it, Carl!
I take it this is a setback.
You're damn right this is a setback. Now I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Wasn't stealing it the hard way?
Not in the mood for your lips, Skolex. Now please, let me do what I do best. Hello, Omniware? Yes, I'd like to
Yes.
speak to Alice.
Evil.
It's Zach. Yeah,
I am Zach Masters in this. I don't know how I came up with that name. I know the Masters I came up with because it was like from Danny Phantom. I actually got it from Vlad Masters, one of the
Okay,
villains.
I'm outside the complex. What kind of security are we dealing with here?
There's no one at the gate. But I still need travel going in.
Wouldn't it be okay if I just beat up some random employee and take his name badge?
No,
Again,
Fine.
that line was
No
kind of making
fun.
fun of a secret agent trope where people just, beat up a thug and take his clothes and sneak in that way.
I'm on the right track.
I still have all those signs somewhere. My lousy Z-Tech logo.
Crash Daniels. How serendipitous of me.
Jack Price. What are you doing here?
I'm agent on the Z-Tech investigation.
Whoa, that's my mission.
Well, apparently they found someone.
Just how indignant John is. That's my
Oh,
mission.
There is no one better than Crash Daniels.
Yeah, we'll see about that. What are you doing?
Hey, I still got a mission to complete here.
You know what, Crash? Your stubbornness is what made you fail the academy.
Hey, I came in second.
Yeah, second only to me. And besides, I met this Zach. He's a nice guy, actually.
Oh,
It's my friend Dane
What
playing
do we do
Jack
now?
Price with his really bad Australian accent.
Catch up a bit.
alright, I guess.
All right.
Again, that was his decision, not mine. My script never called for an Australian character.
Same old Daniels, I see.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
old
So where are we
Daniels,
going
I see.
anyway?
We all know of a place downtown here, I'll
I know of a place
that's
down under.
okay. Besides, I like showing off the Ford Explorer here.
Not bad, I'll check.
Apparently, we just
Well,
all
what can I
enjoyed
say?
showing off our
That's
cars
me,
for this
and this
movie.
is the best car, so you know.
Well, it's...
None of us have any of these cars anymore, by the way.
Oh.
Serving is atrocious.
Ah, this is a funny scene.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Sorry about the wait. Welcome to Frankie's Cafe. If you open your menu right here, we have a special on the dumplings. They have beef, we have teriyaki, we have Cajun beef. And also, if you get an espresso with that, you save $2 on the menu.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can get you right now for a drink? Appetizer?
Vodka.
Okay, I'll be right back with that.
What is it, Zach? This better be important.
Yeah, I know we haven't exactly gotten off to the best start and all.
You sent rogue agents to my plant to take pictures of our schematics.
Pictures? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Polaroid.
Those agents acted alone, and I assure you they paid dearly for their actions. After all, I'm trying to run an honorable business here.
Okay, Master, just get to the point. We both know you didn't call to exchange pleasantries.
Well, you always were one to get down to business, Mendelmex, so I guess I shan't delay any further. Well, let's just say that Z-Tech would be more than willing to enter into a sort of merger with Omniware.
What do you mean?
Well, word in the business is that you're working on a Nero compliance chip, and I understand that the military would be very interested in such a technology. I also understand that your budget is pulled about as far as it can go. So let me level with you. You have an idea? Z-Tech has funding. We'd like to produce this chip with you, and of course, we'd hammer out the little details later.
I don't know, Masters.
Just think about it. That's all I can ask.
Okay, I'll get back to you soon.
Thank you kindly.
Ma'am, we're out of alcohol. The feds came here today. They took our liquor license. My daughter's going to jail for 10 years.
Oh, hey Justin, welcome to the stream.
Just get me a coffee.
I know you from work.
That's
This is what I was doing 10 years ago. I think I was your age, Justin. That's what's really depressing. You're like 20, right?
Go away.
21.
My damn daughter, I'm gonna kick her ass.
My damn daughter, I'm gonna kick her ass.
Did I hear you correctly, sir?
Depends. Why would you be listening to my phone conversations in the first place?
Well,
Yes, you heard me. I was just negotiating with our friends down at Omniware.
proposed a possible merger. Aren't we trying to put Omniware out of business?
Ah, Carl. Never seeing the big picture.
We got 3
We're not
viewers
trying to
here,
put
which is
Omniware
I think
out
is
of
more than
business.
Crash Daniels got when I first
No.
released it.
No, of course not. Try to put them all out of business. And I don't have to tell you about Project Delta, the project that will once again return
Yeah,
Z-Tech to
see,
the forefront
another
of
little
modern
Easter egg I
industry.
forgot. It's called Project Delta.
Why are
Like, I
we
actually
not
never
going to,
remembered the name of my own
Come on,
project.
we've been doing this for a while. We pretend to
That
acquire
actually
smaller
has no
companies,
reference.
and
I don't
pretty
know why
soon
Project
everything
Delta.
they make is ours, including the profits. Besides, as none of you guys seem to be getting into technology, I had to find some
My
way to
sound
get at
script?
it. And if it has to be by the
Yeah,
books,
I'm not
then
surprised.
so
This isn't a
be
very
it.
high quality
Besides,
stream.
everyone should know by now, Zach Masters doesn't play by the rules.
Yeah, this is just one of the many restaurants they let me in. I'm sure you, being an espionage, find yourself in these fine establishments all the time. Well,
Yeah, we lost two
yeah,
viewers.
You know, I love
We already knew about Ryan.
calamari.
That's calamari.
Oh, yeah, I like that too. Hey, who's that?
Oh, that's Cecilia. She's in here all the time, but I think she's got a boyfriend. Trust me, I tried hitting on her before, but she's a tough one to crack, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Well, let's just see if I can't give her a
So I don't
crash
know
course.
how well the audio is coming in for the actual movie, but there was a joke there, which I may actually go back to
Again with the
just to kind of
catchphrases.
keep up here.
Besides, everyone should know by now, Zach Masters doesn't play by the rules.
That's not the joke.
Yeah, this is just one of the many restaurants they let me in. I'm sure you, being an espionage, find yourself in these fine establishments all the time. Well, yeah, you know, I love calamari.
That's calamari.
So
Oh,
the
yeah,
calamari
I like
thing
that
has
too.
been said
Hey,
with my
who's
friends
that?
pretty much
Oh,
ever
that's
since that
Cecilia.
movie. Anytime we
She's
order
in here all
calamari.
the time, but I think she's got a boyfriend. Trust me, I tried hitting on her before, but she's a tough one to crack, let me tell you.
Well, let's just see if I can't give her a crash course.
And yes, I wrote all the puns. Every Crash reference I made.
Again with the catchphrases.
Every single one. I admit it. But no, the calamari thing became a big thing. It still is, kind of. I like calamari too. I also like calamari. But it's just, you know, it's supposed to be John's character acting all fancy when he can't even pronounce calamari. Well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate anyone who's watching this, by the way. I don't expect anyone to sit through an entire hour of Bobby trying to act like a villain, but just keep in mind, I had worked on this movie for like 4 months, so I suffered.
Why are you wearing shorts?
That was also an improv line.
Whatever, just go home. All right, I'm over on payroll. All right, see you in the morning. Oh, what's this? Got a phone call. Z-Masters, go.
Yes. Zach, I thought it over.
Yes, and?
I'd like to meet with you as soon as possible. Is it possible to...
I feel like it's counterintuitive for me to talk over the dialogue, so I might just post some stuff in the live chat.
Excellent. I'll draft up a contract within the hour. Yes. See you later.
See you later. Again, more cars. And that was her actual car at the time.
Hey, Carl, how'd you like to work some overtime? Yeah, we got Alice coming, and, I want to give her a warm Z-Tech welcome.
All the freaking signs in the window.
Don't start having second thoughts on me, Skolex.
If we get caught, sir, there could be legal ramifications.
They've got nothing on us now, just do it.
Sir, this is not what I got into the business for.
So what did you get into it for? Now, come on. I'm not going to take business advice from someone in shorts.
Okay, Zach, I'm gonna level with you. I proposed the idea to the board, and they seemed interested.
Excellent.
But I'm still skeptical.
I think we're both just
Cut
trying...
the crap, Zach.
Excuse me?
You've been trying to put me out of business since day one. You've made outrageous accusations against my company, sent double agents to work for me, and give you trade secrets.
I think you're being a bit...
No! Listen to me, Zach. I just find it a bit suspicious that you're offering your hand in a merger. Normally I'd outright refuse you, but apparently Omniware is in a little bit more trouble than I thought. But since there's no other companies offering to make the merge, the board insists that I pursue this venue.
And you certainly won't regret it. Now, all we gotta do is sign here and we can start our little partnership.
I have to run this by our legal department.
Now, certainly, we've both been in business long enough
Well,
that
we got
can
another viewer. Welcome to the
analyze
stream,
contracts
viewer
together.
3. I have no way to know who's in
Now,
this
wait a
stream.
minute. This says here that Z-Tech can claim 60%
Oh, the acting
of
is,
our
yeah.
profits on the
I don't know what
MZ.
academy that is,
Well,
but thank you.
60%
I actually,
is such a minuscule
all kidding
number
aside,
when
I
you
did think
about
this
it.
was one of my
Also
better
got
acting jobs, just
unrestricted
because it
access
wasn't
to our
just me.
Omniware servers?
Well, that's just for...
You also reserve the right to use our designs for other technologies?
Well, you know, I don't know who put that one in there.
Just the look on her face there.
So, we have a deal? Ooh, that was expensive paper, you know.
Now the board
That was expensive paper?
But I do. And I am the owner of the company, and I'd rather go bankrupt than work with your corrupt organization.
Well, that can be arranged.
What?
I said have a nice night, Alice. Damn it! Oh.
How did it go, sir?
Could have gone better. Really wish I could have just gotten her signature or something. Still, hope Alice wore her seatbelt tonight.
And yes, this is the same exact room we just saw. Most of this movie was filmed in like 3 different rooms. We just turned out the lights. It's just that easy.